I received the following letter, quote, "I've been married for almost 20 years. We have 3 children, and I have to tell you how I got into the hole I'm in. Looking back, I can see that as a child, I learned that it was my job to make everybody around me happy. I was gregarious and charming, and I spent many hours talking to my mother, sharing all the highlights of my life and probably filling a role that my father should have filled. In our home, we did everything we could to hide all conflict because when it erupted, it was violent and terrible. So we never talked about problems, and we hid any mistakes or negative feelings. Once I broke my brother's new BB gun, so I solved that by throwing it in a nearby creek. Somebody else got blamed for the disappearance, and my brother got a new gun. I learned that lying and avoiding really work. I always felt like the worst thing that could happen was that my parents would be disappointed in me. In school, I was obsessed with the acceptance of girls and sex. I also drank a lot in high school and college, where my promiscuity continued. Besides that, I was bulimic in high school and during much of adulthood. My sensitivity and wanting to please people led to my becoming a therapist, and at first it helped me be successful as a husband. I didn't realize, though, that I was really just avoiding conflict in my marriage rather than being truly sensitive. We moved and I changed jobs, but our relationship wasn't growing because we weren't really talking about things. I was avoiding anything that could turn into conflict. I knew something was missing in our relationship. I read your book, Real Love, but failed to apply it to myself. I knew that I wanted more passion, closeness, and intimacy in my marriage. I wanted real love, but I pathetically didn't know how to accomplish that. Then, 3 weeks ago, my whole life changed. My wife admitted that she had had an affair. I'm deeply hurt, although I'm also relieved that I don't have to keep living this lie. Now I'm finally talking about how I feel: hurt, angry, sad, dependent. I'm realizing that I've lived a life of pathetic obsessions and imitation love. I have actually experienced some significant changes already. I no longer feel the need to drink, which I used to do regularly, just to take the edge off. But still, I'm struggling with the pull of imitation love. I still want to be accepted by her, so I have a hard time being in the relationship, trying to be genuine with her, but also feeling the urge to edit what I say so she won't reject me. I feel betrayed by her, but I also want to be sexually active with her again. I feel a constant conflict between wanting real love but wanting to earn imitation love. Is that pathetic? Intellectually, I know I want my life to be different. I know I need to be more honest. I know I need help. How do I ever really trust her again?" End quote. This is a lot to respond to, and we'll begin to do that in our next session.